Okay, y'all. Oh God, the lips are chapped. Maybe it's Maybelline. Master Prime by Face Studio Primer Base. It's a blur pore minimizing thing. Okay. I don't really want to touch the bottle too much because it's dirty, but so we're just gonna OMG, we're just gonna start by putting that on the face. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can already see that it's blurring my freaking pores. So I'm definitely gonna do my MUA voice because like I keep forgetting to do it. I just feel like it's like my favorite thing to do. Like, honestly, y'all, some videos, like when I don't feel like talking, they'll just be ASMR. Let me know how y'all guys like those videos. Right now, I really don't have a consistent audience, and I just really feel like that's okay. Okay, like one of the things I really don't like about social media right now is that everything's a money grab. I really just want to have fun doing my makeup, talking to you guys. Like, oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, my face. It feels so smooth. It feels so smooth after this. Like, oh my god, I just want to like drench my face in this. And but anyway, y'all, like, first of all, the background is wrinkly. Why is it wrinkly? Because I felt lazy today. Like, honestly, like I really just want to do my makeup and have fun. Like, I'm not trying to like have this like perfect like moment with you guys to where like, I mean, like every moment with you guys is perfect. I literally love you. But in all seriousness, like, and I'm serious about loving you though. If you're here, like, I love you. What? You're supporting my dreams. You're making my dreams come true. You're making my dreams into a reality. Okay, you're part of the start of something new. The start of something new. All right, so we're of course gonna do the eyebrows, but yeah, like what I don't like about social media, and honestly, like I promise you, once I reach 10K, I will forever stop apologizing for my ADHD. I just feel like if you're new here, like a lot of people will be new. You know, it's gonna be a lot of new people. Once I get that 10K, once I get like my community together, it's like, look, I got ADHD. If you don't know, now you know. Okay, shout out to 50. If you don't know, now you know, okay? So, y'all, like, shut up. Like, honestly, I'm really, like, so in the mood for everything right now. Like, but let me finish what I was saying. So, I've gotten better with it, you guys. I've gotten better with getting the train back on that track, okay? But these are the brushes we're using. I want to order new brushes so bad from TikTok shop. Oh my gosh, like, but I gotta wait until payday. I gotta be responsible. I gotta be an adult about this, right? Because like, okay, do I need it right now? No, because I have these brushes, but like these brushes aren't eating for real. And like, honestly, why are you in here? Why is this brush in here? But let me finish what I was saying. I was saying that this is kind of cute. Like, this is like a cute moment. But I was saying that like, I don't like how social media is like all about a money grab. Like, damn, girl, just do your makeup on cam. Like, it's never that serious. Like, I feel like I talk to myself anyway. So like, if you feel like you're making videos and you're like not talking to anybody, well then like maybe it's not for you. Cause like talking to the camera is not really about, it's about the audience when it comes to that. But when you're first doing something, you want to do it because you just love to do it. You don't want to do it because you're trying to get approval from an audience that you don't even have yet. Like cater, you know, like it's like create an environment to where when your people come, like how y'all come in, like y'all come in, y'all like, oh, like what she's doing, like what is she doing, like I'm doing my makeup and I'm talking to y'all. And like for the people who are like, okay, like she's just yapping, I mean she just don't shut the hell up, you know, they'll leave, right? They're like, oh, like I just don't like the way her face is made. And it's like, that's cool, like you're entitled to your opinion. I love that for you and I wish the best for you, but also you know, I don't cuss or nothing. This is so gonna stress me out. Like, oh my god. Okay, like that's so gross. Like, oh my gosh, like please don't even like look at that. Like, holy moly. Anyway, yeah, like it's like, girl, just like do it because you actually like vibe with it. Like it's stuff, oh, does this not eat the matchup? Okay, period. But yeah, like I do this because I've been like, I love doing this. Like honestly, I've done it since I was 16, I want to say 14 for some reason. Maybe because I was watching YouTube since then, but like I've always just came on the camera and been like, y'all, like, you know, like I know I'm talking to the community that is meant for me to build and like for me to like create. And like that's literally something that I like cherish and like I literally love about me, and like I just literally love about us. And so I really, please do not expect to come to my content, come to my channel and expect some like, you know, like I might do a trend because I think it's cute, but like I'm not really trying to like, oh, like I'm trying to be, you know, living off this today. Like it's like I got, you know, I got stuff to do IRL, right, in real life. Like I have dreams that I want to fulfill outside of being a YouTuber and like a social media personnel, right? I love that word, a personnel. I like to shorten words. Like I call Amazon Amma. Y'all, I'm going to start an Amazon series because at this point, I promise you I will always be an Amazon girl. Amazon will love me and I will love Amazon forever. And I just know one day Amazon will be emailing me and like we're going to be like Ace Boon Coon. Like we are going to be cool. Like we are going to be those girls together. Like because Lord. What was I saying? Amazon has just always been there for me. My times of need. Like Amazon never fails me. Amazon's always right on time. I really want to give an honorable mention to Fashion Nova as well, because Fashion Nova never played any games. Like honestly, y'all, I hate. No, I don't. Do I? No, I love it actually. Okay, I was gonna say I don't like my eyebrows, but it eats. So yeah, like me and Amazon were like this. Like I don't understand. Like that's just the thing about society right now. Like honestly, please don't ever forget when you leave. And y'all will always hear me say this. Like if you're subscribe right now, like and comment. Thank you, love you. But if you like ever remember anything I say that I'll forever keep saying and repeating for the rest of my days, never expect TLC from society. Was that a bar or what? Never expect TLC from society. Why would society show you tender love and care? There's only few people in the world that will ever show you tender love and care. Let's watch this. Okay, like whenever you step outside of your front door, wherever your safe space is, even if that's your bathroom, if you live like at home, like never expect to leave that safe space and then be accepted fully and approved of by society. That's the mind fuck. Okay. I'd be like, I'm not gonna cuss, y'all, and then I'd be mouthing it. But like that's the mind bomb. Okay, that's where it gets you. Cause that's, you know, I used to really want acceptance by society. And like honestly, that was so like I wanted acceptance from people that like I didn't even really want to live like it's just like I just want these people to like me just because I feel like that's like the ultimate goal in life, is to be liked by everyone. And it's like even the most likable people aren't liked by everyone. So honestly, what I like learned, and like after like reading a lot and just like doing a lot of self-discovery and like self-knowledge and like learning about the self and whatnot, like I realized, I said, wait, hold on. Who are they? Who are y'all even? Like, who even are y'all? I don't know you for real. Like it was so crazy because I was like, oh my God. Like when I realized like kind of like how I would let people affect me, like for real, like I would really, and it's like, it's me, I'm choosing this. I said, I'm choosing this life right now. Like I am choosing to give a, you know, crap about what this person thinks of like how I handled this situation and what I said about this and my opinion on that. But never is it me not liking their opinion. It's always, why don't they agree with me or my opinion? Or do they think my opinion is acceptable to say out loud? Like, and that's something that I gained from childhood. And that's something that I had to realize. And it took time and it took patience and it took self-awareness and, you know, self-management to actually like catch myself doing it. And like I came to a certain point in life to where I was like, oh my God, I really be caring, like what is happening. And so that even like led me down a path of like, okay, I need to isolate myself. And honestly, I will be talking about this on my podcast, so it's going to be coming up because I just love to talk. Okay, clearly. All right, I'm a yapper. All right, so yeah, like I came to a point where I was like, oh my gosh, like who said, why, therefore, if God is, if God above is for me, then who could ever stop me? If God loves me, then why do I care if a human does or does not? Because a human is not somebody that is not an organism that you can depend on to be constant. You get what I'm saying? A human will forever change and evolve, whether that's for the better or for worse. In sickness and in health. Y'all get what I'm saying? Okay, so like when you're that's why I was like, let me chill out. Like I wanted to be married by 25 and kids by 27. And no, I wanted to be like in like a serious relationship by 25 and then like married by 27. No. Okay, seriously, this was the plan. See, I'm so glad though I don't even freaking remember the plan, because like the plan probably sucked. Like I was just so naive and like just didn't realize what I was asking for so soon, without like living life for me first and like enjoying life for me and like finding out what I really want out of life, right? So boom, this was the plan, y'all. And like can you share your plan, like, you know, your life plan when you were like 10 and you were like, oh my God, like this is like the perfect life that you like, and like now that you're older, you're like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Like, why did I even think that would be good, right? So it was like, you know, in a serious relationship by the time I was 25, engaged, okay, by the time I was 27, right? And then, or 28, because honestly, well, no, this was really it, y'all, because I'm like, why would I have wanted that? Because 27 is my golden year. My birthday is June 27th, and you know, your golden year is the day you were born, right? And so I'm like, why would I have wanted that? Like, that's so dumb. And so anyways, I'm like, oh, like 27, I want to be engaged, and then by 30, I want to be like starting to have kids at 30, right? I'm like, bruh, are you a dummy? I don't know what I was thinking. Like, girl, like, chill the hell out. Slow down. You know, that's something my dad would always tell me. Slow down. Okay, slow down, right? And so, literally, y'all, you know, I realized like I needed to isolate myself. I needed to realize why I felt like having like a marriage and a boyfriend at the time was so serious. Like, when I didn't even love myself yet. Like, how could I have loved anyone else? I didn't even fully love myself like that, for real. Not even that I didn't like want to love, like I thought I loved myself, and then I realized like I didn't enough, because I was still looking for approval. Is that a freaking hot comb burn on my forehead? Like, are you serious? But yeah, I thought I loved myself, but I'm like, if I'm looking for approval externally, maybe I really don't love myself as much as I thought I did. Okay. And that took a lot of humbling. Okay. That took a lot of like me being like, okay, Ariel, be for real. Like, be so serious. Like, be 100, like be 1,000%, 1,000% with yourself right now. Like, do you really, like, if you still feel like you need people in your life to have a good life, like you should just be able to have a good life by yourself. No cap, no kizzy. Like, I'm so serious. Like, you should like be like, I really, and y'all, let me tell you, before y'all think I'm like BSing right now, I'm so serious. Like, I got to a point where I isolated myself. What are these like scarves? They're so like beautiful and lovely. I love it. But like, I isolated myself to the point where at first I was scared, okay? Going back into society after isolating myself so much was scary, but I discovered so much about myself and so much about who I am, what I love, what I like, what I don't like, what I would prefer to, you know, to do, like what I would like to eat, what I would like to watch, like without anybody else telling me like, oh, let's do this. Not even in a way of like telling me what to do, but in a way of me being like, well, what do you want? I was always like, what do you want to watch? What do you want to eat? Where do you want to go? What's best for you? What's best for you, and never me. Like, I was a less me, and a more you type of person. Like, let me focus on them, he, she, right? And it's like, what about me? Right? And so I realized that's when I was like, oh, I'm a people pleaser. I like to people please. I'm just people pleasing, blah, 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 blah. And these people are never pleasing me. And then I get to a point where they're like, oh, well, she loves to please me. Like, that's just like how she do. So the next thing I know, my boundaries are being crossed in a way that is crazy. I said, oh, wait now. Wait for me. Hold on. Like, it got to a point where I had friends like really like crossing my boundaries that I never put down. You catching my drift? So because I didn't put the boundaries down, they're like, why are you tripping? But I'm like, bro, like at the end of the day, I lacked boundaries so badly, y'all. I lacked boundaries so bad, okay, that people would like cross like general boundaries. You know what I like? Let's talk about it. Because there are general boundaries. Like there's just certain things that you like don't do. Like using other people's stuff. Like it's just like, why would you? But it's like because they're like, oh, she ain't gonna say nothing. Oh my God, you're so right. I'm not gonna say anything. And that's the problem. And that's the issue. And honestly, this is how I found out though. This is how I found out. Okay, and like, I don't know why, but I could go on and on about this. Like, I found this out because I started having people in my life and realizing that there were already people in my life, like, you know, my siblings and stuff that did not do this and like did not take advantage of like my boundaries and stuff that, or my lack thereof. Okay, like I had people in my life that like actually like either went out of their way for me, like without me asking, or wouldn't even like accept the insisting of me doing a favor for them. Like I'd be like, oh, like let me do this. They're like, no, girl, you're good. Like you don't have to do all that. And I'm like, you know, I was kind of like, why won't they let me like help them, like overextend myself? Why won't they let me overextend myself? And I'm gonna stop talking about this in a second because honestly, this is not the time for this conversation. Like it's honestly like so annoying. Like I don't even want to talk about it anymore. But I realized I was like, oh, they're just not taking advantage of my lack of like boundaries and lack of like honestly like self-respect and like love for like my own time. Like I feel like if you don't value your own time, like if you don't use most of your time for yourself, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't use time and energy is the true currency of life, right? Like I always say money is an energy, like to kind of joke around. I'll be like, money is an energy, it'll always come back. But like at the end of the day, and as you guys just like, let's take a second, as you guys can see, this color corrector looks really cute and I really do love it for me. One of my subbies was like, girl, try green color corrector, like, and I was like, okay, girl. And so I did, because I'm like, you know what, I'm more open to constructive criticism because I also realized the world isn't out to get me. Like I used to be really defensive and like because I always felt like someone was trying to like make fun of me or something, because like as a child, like people would like make fun of me and like they would like talk about talk about me behind my back, you know. And so I would like always feel like if someone said something, like I was like, oh, like bitch, oop, let me not curse. I'd be like, oh, like girl, like that's not even cool, like are you talking about me? And sometimes they were, but you know, because you know the intuition never lies. My intuition never lies. There's nothing you could ever hide. Already got the screenshot, so there is no need to deny. You've been creeping and freaking and sneaking like you never lose me. Steady claiming that everyone know we're together, but you steady choosing. Swear I cannot win from losing. I've been out here being faithful. I always got this on lockdown, but that ain't been keeping us stable. So I guess I know what I gotta do. Give you a taste of your own medicine. Hey, yeah. How would you like it if I do the things you do? Put you on do not disturb and entertain these dudes. I'm alright, I'm crazy, and you'll never have a clue. Give another guy everything that belongs to you. Alright. So yeah, like I got to a point where, come on, like there are general boundaries, y'all. Like there are general boundaries. Like, come on. You know, it like comes down to a point where it's like, now, but at the same time, I take full accountability for the fact that I took part in creating that dynamic. Like as far as the people who did decide to take advantage of my boundaries, I have to like admit to myself and accept that like I took a part in creating that dynamic. I'm the one who kept, you know, like insisting on doing the favors for them, and like I kept saying like, oh, I got it, I'll do it, I did that. Like, girl, shut up and let somebody help you. If you ain't let nobody help you, why? Y'all remember that video? Let somebody help you. Stop trying to please everybody else, and they ain't even really trying to please you ever, for real. Like they're not Like they may even love you, but their main goal in life is not to make sure that you're pleased, and yours shouldn't be that they're pleased either. Like your main goal in life in your day shouldn't be pleasing everybody else. It should actually be doing whatever you feel is necessary for you to have a great day and an intentional day for you, without worrying about if someone's going to disapprove of your actions, your words, your opinions, and etc. Because when you do that, you don't really live life for real. Okay, when you do that, you are cheating yourself out of fully experiencing this human experience. And you are subjected to the confines of the Kamala Harris video. LOL. Okay, so this actually kind of hurts. Like, did I put this too close? But it's all good. It's all right. Let's get into the eyeshadow. Yeah, so I really like isolated myself, y'all. And I had to like realize like, oh my gosh, like I'm tripping, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I even, like there are friends I don't even talk to, ex-friends, whatever, bro, whatever you want to call them. It's not even that serious. It's not that deep. That's another thing. Like I had to learn to not be so, I'm dropping gems for y'all right now. Okay, I feel like I just want to make this a makeup motivational series. And then if I don't feel like talking, I'm going to just do ASMR so that I can relax y'all. But like, so I could like help y'all de-stress. But the best thing that I ever learned, literally ever, was to not be so easily offended. Because why does their opinion matter that much? Because it doesn't. That's what's funny. It literally doesn't. Like I used to be so easily offended, which is why I was always so defensive. Okay, like I would always take things so deeply, you know, because I process things so deeply. And so when I became aware of that, and it was after I read this book that is so good. I didn't even finish it. I got to like the 3rd chapter, but I'm gonna keep reading it though. But I was reading this book and I realized that I'm just someone who processes things like really deeply. I'm just someone that processes things like really deeply, right? And so because of that, when people would say things, I'd be like, what did they mean by that? Their eyebrow kind of like furrowed, and like they kind of like look to the side at their friend like that shit was funny. Because what's funny, right? And so I'm like processing this so deeply, and they're just like, girl, like what is wrong with you? Like they're like, okay, like, but hold on, because wait, it was never all that. And I'm like, okay, but like it feels like all that. And they're like, but it's not. And I'm like, but it feels like it. And then I had to realize that feeling was not fact. Okay, like there were so many things, y'all, that I had to realize. Honestly, like there was a lot of things in life that shocked me. I'm like, wait, hold on, like this is how this works, and like this is how this feels. And oh, I was talking about the plan. Make sure you go comment your like life plan when you were 10, because I feel like it's so funny. Like that was another thing. I'm like, okay, that's what I told you I was gonna come back. I talk in circles. That's what I mean. Everything I say, I promise at the end of this video, it'll all make sense. It'll be full circle moments, okay? And so basically, you guys, let me take a damn breath. Shit. Yapping. I mean, I can go, y'all. This is a talent, you know. But that's why I need my YouTube channel. I need my YouTube channel, okay? Because I don't care if I got 10 people on here. This is for me, okay? Like I can't just call somebody up and be like, listen to me yap. But you know, if somebody just wants somebody in the background, hey girl, if you're on your phone, girl, look up. Girl, you got me on the background. I appreciate that, you know, because it's like background noise is like, you got background noise is very like, you know, it's like it depends, and it's very selective. And so I appreciate if I'm someone's background noise, because it's like, you want to spend time with me, you want me to spend time with you, you want me to keep you company, I got you. But I was saying that to say, like, the way I fell more in love with myself after my isolation period, like even if I was annoyed with myself, I'm like, Ariel, why do you feel this way right now? Like, why do you feel so, you know, annoyed or like disgusted, like randomly? Like, why do you feel so sad all of a sudden? Like, what's going on? And I honestly realized that like I be having mood swings. Wait, what's that song? Oh, is that Pop Smoke, y'all? R.I.P. Pop, man. R.I.P. Pop, man. R.I.P. for real. He went too soon. I'm in the covers. I be catching mood swing. You know that song. Every time I'm out of rub, I'm in the cut. I can only think of a nasty part of the song. But yeah, like, I'm like, oh, like, I'm just emotional. Like, oh, like, it don't matter who in the room. Like, I'm just gonna go through like different emotions throughout the day, like to a point where it overwhelms me. I'm overwhelmed by myself. Okay, so now I know that if I'm with someone else, I'm not like looking at them like, did they just say something and now I'm moody because of them? It's like, probably not. I'm probably just feeling this way because of, you know, like just how I function on a daily, just by myself. Now I know that, like, as an empath, I love that. As an empath, like, don't you just love, if you're an empath, don't you just love saying that? As an empath, like, doesn't that just eat? I feel like that's why all of a sudden everybody want to be an empath. It's not fun to be an empath. Let me tell you. Like, because I had to realize, like, oh, like, I can feel energy that's not mine, to the point where I used to think it was. Like, when I was, like, younger, like teenage, not even younger, hella younger, but like 18, 20, like, I would feel emotions from others and, like, it's not mine. And, like, it really would trip me out. Like, I would be like, why do I feel like this? And, like, I would be like really uncomfortable, and, like, I would not know what to do, would not know like how to feel, because I'm like, these aren't even my feelings. But at the time I didn't know that, so I'd be really confused. Okay, but now that I have spent so much time with myself and I know myself like the back of my hand as much as I can, I know that if I'm with someone else and I'm feeling something that, like, I can't really decipher, it's not my feelings. And I know when my feelings are purely mine. You know, if you get it, you get it. You don't, you don't. But anyways, I was saying that to say, like, I started going out with myself. I started taking myself out to eat. I started, like, you know, really spending time with myself, making plans with myself, and then, like, flaking on myself. I'm like, oh, I'm flaking on my damn self, you know, because I had been flaked on before, like, to the point where I felt like stood up, right? And I really went off. Like, I was like, first of all, this is so disrespectful, you know. And then I was like, you know what, well, you know, it's me, so it doesn't really count as much. But I told this person, I was like, you are, like, so diabolical right now. Like, you are the most evil person I know in the world right now. Like, because it was so rude. Like, honestly, though, that gives him no excuse, this person. But, like, at the same time, it was just kind of like, I sometimes, you know, I get overwhelmed with my own day, and, like, sometimes, you know, it's just like something for us to all, you just gotta reflect. Like, honestly, like, self-reflection is so that girl, you know. And, like, I really, like, realize a lot of situations, like, I do a lot of reflecting, probably too much reflecting, but, like, there's not a situation that has happened in my life that I have not reflected on, to the point where, like, I realize, like, how I could have done something a lot better. Like, one thing that really helped me too was taking extreme accountability, honestly. Like, I started taking extreme accountability to the point where I'm like, okay, what could I, even though I'm not, like, entirely in the wrong, that's not what's important right now. What could I have done better? Like, how could I have, like, you know, had a better response, right? Like, it's like, not, oh, y'all, that was another thing. Like, honestly, not reacting and, like, more of so responding has really helped me in life. Even if I have to, like, go and take a breather, I'm like, okay, like, how do I want to respond to this? I know how I want to react. Do I know how I want to react? But the most important thing right now is, how do I want to respond? Okay, like, first of all, like, what do I want to, what am I trying to give right now? Am I trying to give, like, uncontrolled, like, I'm so mad, I'm finna, like, blow up and everybody is looking at me crazy right now? Or do I want to give, like, okay, y'all, I can't find the lip gloss I wanted to use. Maybe I should just use this one? I don't know. But anyway, or do I want to be like, okay, like, let me just respond to this in a conducive way, so that it's also kind of like a trauma response. Because I feel like in the past, when I just kind of, like, reacted, people would use my reaction against me, because my reactions would be like a volcanic eruption. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, you're gonna be scared of me at the end of this, and then you're gonna be like, oh shit, I'm not even trying to be around this girl. She's crazy, you know? And I don't blame him. I don't, because I know. It's another part of knowing yourself, knowing the bad things too, Lord. Like, when you, the flaws is real, okay? but I love them too. So it makes me me, and I love that, right? Okay, so because I spent so much time with myself, I'm able to know like just when I need to like take a breath. Like I'm like, okay, I need to go take a breath because I'm about to pop off, I'm about to flash, I'm about to crash out, right? Like it's like when you don't know those triggers, you kind of just see red and you pop off, and next thing you know, you're like, I don't even know what happened. I kind of just went off because, you know, y'all had me fucked up. Like even though they had you fucked up, you could have handled it in a way to where they couldn't use your reaction against you. Because, ooh, do I hate that. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, the way that just really actually freaking happened. Like the way that literally just freaking happened. Oh God, please get off. I said, please get off. That was like so disrespectful. Are you so serious? What is happening to me? I said, what's happening to me? Okay, y'all, so I'm about to put on, I kind of fixed it. Honestly, I'm so mad, like, bro. It'll be all right. I ain't tripping. I'm about to line my eyes with some rhinestones, so let's time lapse that. Okay, y'all, so I just washed all of my beauty blenders. I feel like this is like the best feeling. Like, don't you just feel like so super squeaky clean like after your beauty blenders are washed? We're gonna go in with our Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation. This is the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation from Fenty Beauty. Rihanna personally sent this to me, and like I love her for that. Like, girl, thank you so much, Riri. We love you forever and ever, amen. So we're just going to I feel like that deserved a moment of silence, right? So we're just gonna dab a little up here and a little right there. Okay. And we're gonna take our beauty blender, nice and moist beauty blender, okay? And we're just going to blend that in like so. Let's just watch the magic happen. Okay, let's just not say anything for this, right? Let's let this moment marinate. Right? Let's just enjoy the moment, right? Let's smell the roses. Yeah. I literally can't stand myself. Like, okay, here we go. Here we go. Look at how it just melts. I just said, like, let's be quiet. Like, girl, be quiet. But look at how that just melts right into the skin. See like what that does for us, you guys, because I'm just trying to like do something different. I definitely want this look to be more warm toned than cool toned. What is happening right now? Like, can everything calm down? And with your contour, what I learned is to place it above this area so that you can just blend it down and it doesn't like create this huge shadow. So I literally put it like right under the cheekbone, literally right under it, like right on the bottom of it. I have a bowl of water, okay, for my beauty blenders, okay. Ooh, I love. Okay, y'all, so I forgot what I was talking about. Remember to pull it up, don't go down. Pull it up out of the beauty blender to blend that harsh line out. Oh, okay, I know that's right. But yeah, you're gonna go through things with the people in your life, even if they are good people, because people are not perfect. And I think that was just something that I'm really, 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 really taking into like year 24 of life. Like, I don't want to be perfect. Like, I was telling my friend, she was like, oh girl, like you should do this because like, you know, this would look better. And like, whenever you get old, it was like a physical thing. And I'm like, girl, I ain't trying to look perfect. I just want to look beautiful to myself. Like, as long as I look beautiful to me, I'm good. Like, I'm not trying to like alter myself to look like a cartoon, like I'm perfect. I have pores, like my hairline is not perfect, like my eyebrows aren't perfect, nothing on me. I don't want anything on me to be perfect. Like, that's my new goal. Like, I just want to be human unapologetically, and I want to be given the grace that I deserve to be given for being a human being. Yeah, so y'all get me? You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, whenever you like honestly like shift your mind, that's why like I feel like the mindset conversation was so big. Okay, so now I'm going in with this beauty blender that I did with my foundation. I'm just going over everything. It's so weird like not using the white because I always use it. But anyways, I was saying like the mindset conversation, right? It was such a huge conversation because like I feel like people were really realizing, you know, if I just shift the framing of my mind, life will be that much better. Like, when I started realizing like, oh, I don't need other people's approval. They're not God. Like, quite literally, they make mistakes every day just like me, and they have no right to judge me. Y'all know that song, or judge you. Nobody has a right to judge you. True. I don't care who they are. I don't care if they are the ones who brought you into this world. And if they can't, then nobody else should be able to, right? So like, y'all know that song by Beyonce, it's called Church Girl, and she said, and I literally cried to the song. I love Beyonce, but I literally cried to this song because she says, nobody can judge me but me. I was born free. I drop it like a thotty. Right? She's like, girl, nobody can judge you but yourself. Like, and God. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let's all take a freaking chill pill. Like, I am not here to be perfect. Like, no, like, that was too much of a moment for me. I had to take my own personal moment for that because Selena Gomez said, who said you're not perfect? Hold on. Because while I unpack this, let's pack this powder on. Okay? Let me do that again for the aesthetics. Okay, so she said, and I quote, my girl said, who said you're not perfect? Who says you're not worth it? Who says you're the only one that's hurting? Trust me, that's the price of beauty. Who says you're not pretty? Who says you're not beautiful? Who said? I'm not gonna cry. Like, I'm literally not gonna cry. But that is like, because it's like, who said you're not already perfect? Like, with the flaws that you have. Like, what are we doing? What are we literally doing? Sometimes I'm like, why am I tripping? I'm not perfect. Like, honestly, like, y'all, the other day, and this is another gem I'm gonna drop on y'all real quick. Okay, so the other day, literally, I was talking with a individual that I know, because I stopped calling people my friend just because, like, I don't know what else to say, because you got to earn the title to be my friend. I take that for real. I take that serious now. But because I would just be calling anybody my friend. They don't even like me. So, they don't even like me for real. LOL. Okay, so, and then it would confuse me because I would be calling them my friends. So in my mind, whenever, like, I realized they didn't really like mess with me like that, I'm like, you know, it's probably because I'm calling people my friend that I don't even really know like that. So that's my fault. That's on me. I'll take that one on the chin. I'll take full accountability for that. When you take full accountability for things, you take your power back. Okay? But anyway, I was talking to this individual that I know, and we was talking about this other individual, but like it was more so like a processing type of conversation. Like it was like a, wait, like you realize that like this too, like do you feel this way about this too? And they were like, yes, bro. Like I'm like, okay, because I'm thinking I'm tripping, right? Because it's like sometimes you just need that clarification of like, yo, I am not tripping. Like I was not tripping. This does look like this. Like this is what this does seem like. And like that really, really helps you to process things. So there's a difference between gossiping and processing. One is meant to be spread and one is meant to be like, gossiping is meant to be spread and gossiping is meant to be spread and processing is meant to stay. So it's like if something leaves that conversation and it's not on you, like you're not the one who spread it, then you weren't the one gossiping. But it's like if you're having a conversation with somebody about a situation in life because you needed to process that out loud with somebody, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Like I really feel like for a second I was like, oh, like I kind of like, you know, was that gossiping? Like, you know, we was definitely unpacking some stuff that like we needed to unpack because we both thought we was tripping and we weren't. And it really felt good to know that someone else was on that same wavelength. You know what I'm saying? But we've been trained to think that like talking about somebody, when it's like, well, if you don't want me to talk about you, don't give me something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Don't be crazy out here. But it's like, if you are, we're gonna have to unpack that so that we know that we're not, you know, tripping. It's good to know you're not alone, right? So it felt so good to know, like, okay, like I'm not just like my mind isn't just bibble bobbling a bunch of things together. Like you saw that too. Like you peep game. I'm like, you peep game? All right, bet. Because I was about to like start losing my mind on some stuff, and like I was so glad that we could I was so glad we could come together and like really be like, nah, like I'm on that. Like it's like, okay, bad, cause like, okay, like can this open? First of all, Elf, I love you forever and always. You have always been that girl. You've always been there for me. I love you for that. And I love you for being affordable. I love you for being in Walmart and Target. And I love you for always having amazing products. Thank you. You were literally the first company I ever really bought a makeup set, brushes, eyeshadow, and everything from. And I appreciate you. And I love you. And I am falling in love with you. So will you accept this rose? I used to love watching The Bachelor and Bachelorette with my sisters. Ugh, it's such a vibe. Anyway, so yeah, there's a difference between gossiping and processing. We have a right to process anything that happens in our life, in your reality. You have a right to process that out loud with someone that you trust. Now, if you taking that and you know, you're processing that with all kind of people solely to spread the information, like in a way that's like malicious, I feel like that's what gossiping is. Because it's like, well, we have to process this, you know. Okay, y'all, putting this blush on. Anyway, what color is this in? Blush. Oh, in the color Always Spicy. I love that because it's giving like this warm tone that I really, really love. And then I just use the excess that's on the brush to like dust off the forehead and the chin, because I love putting blush there, and I feel like that just adds a lot of rosiness and like color to the face, and I love that. And honestly, y'all, okay, I feel like I kind of put a splotchy bit right here. Y'all see this under the face pimple right here? Oh my gosh, like that's like the scariest thing, because it's like, oh god, it's coming, this pimple, right? But I got those little star patches off of Amazon. I love Amazon. I just know me and Amazon are gonna be like in contact one day. Like I just love her too much. But yeah, so I'm like, should I spray the face now? Let me see if this fan is gonna get this dust off. It's excess dust. Oh no, it kind of just stayed. All right. Let's line the lips. I kind of want to like wait to spray the face. I usually spray the face earlier, you guys, but like something's telling me to just like try something different out. So I'm going to follow that gut instinct and I'm going to wait. Oh shoot. Getting back to what I was talking about, I really felt like just speaking out loud about a situation that happened in life was like bad, or like I was like not, you know, being like a good Samaritan, like a good citizen, by like speaking aloud about someone else to another person in order to like, you know, get advice and like process the situation out. Cause I was really like, am I tripping? Or like should I like, it was like, you know, like sometimes self-reflection, you know, not only requires yourself, but feedback from a trusted confidant, you know, cause sometimes you may not see what someone else can see, which is why therapy is so good, you know, for us. Like, I really suggest we all go to therapy at least once monthly, even if there wasn't something that, even if there wasn't something drastic that happened in life. Cause, you know, sometimes it's just like, you need someone to be like, okay, how are you? Like, are you eating? Are you having trouble getting out of the bed? Like, have you processed the last couple of months in a good way? You know, like somebody to just check it now. I understand, you know, it's like, all right, I ain't trying to pay, which is why I'm here now. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm here. Because it's like, I want to know. I want to check on you. I definitely want you, again, this is a reminder, if you haven't already, tell me how your day was in the comments. Rate it 1 through 10. And if it wasn't a 10, tell me why you deducted the points you deducted for each point. So like put a 0.1, 0.2, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. So if you said 6 out of 10, you need to put 4 points as to why you took away, like, you need to put 4 things as to why you took away those 4 points. Like, what's good, right? So, what am I doing next, y'all? Oh, yeah, my lipstick. So, we're gonna go in. I'm really loving this pink and plushed up. I love that. It's like this, like, really natural pink, and it just goes with everything, I feel. So, let's see how I feel about it today. It's like a very natural, like, literally, it goes with everything. It's like this very pinky, natural, like, yeah, it's just like this natural lip color that I really love. But in the middle of it, I'm gonna put this red since we have a warm tone going on. Yeah, so that like pops it, you know? It pops, right? So I also am gonna take out, y'all, this, I literally, like, these are my 2 Fenty products right now, so I'm gonna be loud about it, literally. I'm gonna take out my Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb, How Many Carats, 01, Fenty Beauty, Fenty highlighter, Fenty Rihanna, thank you. And I am literally going to drench my face in this, so excuse me while I do that. I wish I had the gold one. I wish I had Trophy Wife, but I don't, y'all. Honestly, I really hope y'all like how I do hope, like, honestly, this is what I would like though. So I'm really not worried about you, for real. I love you. I do. I love you. Don't. Because I already know you're gonna be like, what did she just say? I love you. But at the end of the day, this is how I want to boot. Like, this is like the type of content I just want to chill. That's why I'm like, see, it's like too much. Like, everybody's always worried about like, oh my God, are they gonna click out? I really, if you have to, girl, do it. But if you want to stay to see the finished look, I love you for that. Okay, because like, this is just how I want to do it. And like, I don't want to change like how I want to do something because I feel like, oh, the audience, oh, please. I mean, it's hard to please all of you people. I really cannot. So it's like, if y'all vibe. If you ain't vibing, just leave, you know? Like, I just feel like that's the vibes, right? Do what you feel. Like, do what you feel is bringing you happiness. And honestly, it's bringing me so much happiness at the thought that I do not have to cut this and edit it and splice it in all kind of different ways. I just want to talk and vibe. Like, if you like, are y'all messing with the vibe? Because like, I do want y'all's feedback. Like, I would love y'all's feedback. I love constructive criticism, especially if it's coming from like a good place, but like, you know, not too much, be respectful, you know? So I'm about to like, okay, I'm gonna spray the face. And I really want some, oh my God, I want that one size setting spray. Ugh. And the setting powder and the primer so that we can really see what's going on with that. But let me spray this. Okay, drenched, period. And we're gonna just dry her. Okay, so she's mostly dry, so we're just going to dust off all of that setting powder. Oh wow, y'all, I feel like this is a really good beat. Honestly, you know why? I feel like I didn't pack a bunch of product on my face. Literally had to shut up for that part. But Yeah, I feel like I didn't pack a bunch of like product on my face, so it's looking really seamless. Let me see. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to fix the blush, but isn't this looking like really seamless right now, you guys? Honestly, I really love it. And like, I'm like so obsessed with it. Whoever I like got this inspiration for this character from, thank you. But I literally like love what's happening right now. Like, oh my God, this pimple, y'all see it, huh? Yeah, it's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Okay, so, and I feel like my contour is better. Like, it's not as harsh. Okay. Because like my eye, under my eyes, is kind of like creasing. So I'm kind of like really trying to pay attention to the things that I'm gonna like fix for next time. I'm really just trying to like perfect my own makeup routine. It's like harder than I thought. Let me fix this blush. Honestly, y'all, I'm not feeling it's like kind of dark on me, huh? It's like I love it, but I hate it. So I'm gonna lighten it up with my broke down Pixie. Y'all already know, if y'all watch me, I love this freaking blush because it just lightens everything up for me. Okay, so even still, like, it's like being weird. It's fine. It's not even that deep though. Sometimes it's like it's not. It's really not. Like, I'm gonna you know, this is an overtime fix. Like, I don't really, like me, I don't stress out about my makeup. Like, I feel like people be like, oh, you know how to do your makeup. I really don't. I just kind of watch people and then I'm like, okay, let me try this. And like, honestly, we're just gonna have to like work with it, like, and grow. Like, somebody had given me constructive criticism on one of my reels and I was like, you know what, thank you, because you see my potential clearly. Help me, right? But I do want to work on, oh my God, having a good like foundation routine down. But I'm like, you know what, you know how many more looks she's gonna do? Like, it doesn't really like matter like that much. Like, that's why it's like, if you suck at makeup, just keep trying. Like, if you know you suck at it, then why are you scared? Just do it. And like, keep practicing, and then next time be like, okay, when I did this time, I didn't really like how this looked, like, or maybe it was this, or try a different way to put it on, the order, mix up the order, like, just try different things, and one day you'll be able to like go out with your makeup on and you did it yourself, and you'll feel confident, and you'll feel beautiful, and you'll feel pretty, because you deserve to feel like a bad bitch. Like, I just feel like that's, oh my God, okay, wait. So I saw this trick and it was like, for the bottom lashes, don't brush it down, just press it on the top of the lash line. I can't really, let me try like this. He lied to me, I'm lying to him. Fuck it. All right, y'all. So this is the finished makeup look. I actually really loved it. The pictures came out really well. I loved, like, honestly, okay, y'all know I messed up on this eye. I really didn't feel like fixing it. I truly did not. But I was like kind of over this wig, so I just can't wait to take this off, honestly. But it gave, you know, it was cute. But the makeup, yeah. Now I still gotta work on my contour. We're gonna have to come up with a better method, you guys. Like, I kind of do like the, oh my God, you can see I contoured my nose thing, but I just, you know, it'll improve over time. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping, y'all. But as always, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening, watching, and existing. I'm Ariel. Until we meet again. Bye.